If you don't approach every single day that today could possibly be the best day of my life, you've already lost the game. Stay your dumb ass in bed. We don't fucking want you in our society. If you consider yourself a white American, if you consider yourself a Mexican American, if you consider yourself a black American, we invite you. The rest of us Americans invite you to just be American. Can you please join us? I have fucking lost patience with this defeatist bullshit mindset. Why are you giving people reasons to fail? We don't need reasons to fail. We have enough failure all on our own. Failure courts greatness. I don't wake up in the morning and go, I'm white. And I don't think most people do. I'm like, I'm not a fucking victim. My progress in life is not determined by my skin color, and yours shouldn't be either. If your first thought in the morning is to be a victim, well, I can't do this because I'm black, because I'm gay, because I'm bi, because I'm trans, because I'm a girl. If that's your first thought in the morning, stay in bed. Do the rest of fucking civilized society a fucking favor. Stay your ass in bed and leave the rest of us Americans the fuck alone. Welcome back, everybody! If you're wondering why I'm chuckling a little bit, this is a little episode I like to call Dear Black America. So, there have been some things that have come out this week that have really disturbed me. Jeep owner. Nice, I like the fastback. Been a couple things that come out this week that disturbed me. And they should disturb you too. Because there's the COVID, as we all know, the COVID vaccine came out. So then they had a commercial with a black lady saying, Dear Black America, please trust this vaccine. Don't worry that the white man created it or some bullshit like that. And then I heard an anti-tobacco commercial, I should say, about menthol cigarettes. Like, did you know that menthol cigarettes are cheaper in black neighborhoods? And I was like, no. Why didn't you guys fucking tell me that before I quit smoking? I quit smoking because they kept fucking jacking up the prices of cigarettes until I finally was just like, this is fucking bullshit. Quit smoking. That's racist as fuck. Why didn't you black people tell me that I could buy cigarettes cheaper if I went to a black neighborhood? So wait, they're raising prices exorbitantly in white neighborhoods to make us quit smoking, and they're lowering cigarette prices in black neighborhoods to keep you down? That's fucking racist against white people. I love smoking. I enjoy smoking. I am going to go to a black neighborhood and get me some fucking cigarettes right now and start smoking again. I didn't realize that I could get cheap cigarettes. I thought I had to go to like Arizona or Nevada to get cheap cigarettes. I didn't realize that I could just go 4 blocks away from my house to a black neighborhood and get inexpensive cigarettes. You know, what the fuck? This is some racism. I'm so sick of being discriminated against just because I look white. You guys need to tell me this shit. Why aren't you telling me? Jeep owner. On her phone, of course. Why aren't you telling me where the cheap cigarettes are, people? What the fuck is wrong with you? So, anyway, there's the Dear Black America, trust the government. Like, hey, if you wake up in the morning and you consider, well, I'm black. If that's the first thought in your head, you've already lost. I don't wake up in the morning and go, I'm white. And I don't think most people do. I'm like, I'm not a fucking victim. My progress in life is not determined by my skin color, and yours shouldn't be either. If your first thought in the morning is to be a victim, well, I can't do this because I'm black, because I'm gay, because I'm bi, because I'm trans, because I'm a girl. If that's your first thought in the morning, stay in bed. Do the rest of fucking civilized society a fucking favor. Stay your ass in bed and leave the rest of us Americans the fuck alone. Because I don't wake up in the morning and go, oh, I'm going to discriminate against a girl, a black girl, a gay black girl, a gay trans girl. That's not how I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning and I say, all right, well, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do the best job that I possibly can, because at the end of the year, I'm going to tell my boss what a wonderful job I did for the entire year, and then I'm going to ask for a raise. Oh my goodness, why do people hit their brakes when they merge on the fucking freeway? And if you don't jump out of bed every morning and say, I am going to attack today with the best that I have to give, if you don't attack every single day like that, you're a fucking loser, like this idiot. If you don't approach every single day that today could possibly be the best day of my life, you've already lost the game. Stay your dumb ass in bed. We don't fucking want you in our society. We don't want black America in our society. We want just Americans. Why do you have to discriminate? You don't understand. Like, that guy doesn't understand how to stay in his lane. You don't understand. When you alienate yourself and you refuse to be a part of the rest of us, you're doing it to yourself. You're contributing to your own failure. It's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think when you wake up in the morning that you're going to fail because of whatever, skin color, race, ethnic, your sexuality, stay your ass at home, stay in bed. Do the rest of us a favor, because the other, like, 80% of America, regardless, or as I like to say, irregardless of our political beliefs, we're out here being nice to each other. We work together. We work with each other. We don't need your fucking black America bullshit. If you want to be a fucking black America, fine. Go do that shit on your own fucking time. But the rest of America, we got no fucking time for it. We got no business with it. We don't want anything to do with it. As I have fucking lost patience with this defeatist bullshit mindset. Why are you giving people reasons to fail? We don't need reasons to fail. We have enough failure all on our own. Failure courts greatness. Don't you fucking motherfuckers understand that? You think fucking Tesla invented all that shit because somebody was like, well, you can't succeed because, you know, you're from another country. In America, you can't succeed. Do you think Elon Musk, do you think along his way people are like, well, you can't succeed because you have an accent, you're from another country, you're different. No, I'm sure, I would honestly hope that Elon Musk would just do a video about all the times he failed. So you can see the second richest man in the fucking world has failed more than you and all of my 186 subscribers combined have ever failed. He didn't blame it on anything. You know what he did? Fucking picked his teeth up off the ground like a grown-ass person. Picked his fucking teeth up. Was like, fine, I'll fucking try it again. And he did that. What? You're like, well, I can't get a job at the local McDonald's, so it must be because I'm white. No! Probably because you're an asshole. Maybe you don't have the right demeanor. Or maybe, you know, you have to wait 4 or 5 weeks. We only hire minorities at my local McDonald's. Okay, fine, go to fucking Burger King then if you feel that way. Fucking asshole. Anyway. I didn't wake up this morning thinking that I'm going to make a tirade, curse-laced video about black people, but within the span of like 2 minutes, I just jumped in the Jeep, I turned on the radio, I put the top open. Within 2 minutes, I heard those two commercials. I'm like, what the hell? You know, because the last station I listened to was 92.3, which is like a hip hop station. Within 2 minutes, like it was on a commercial break. And it was black people and menthol cigarettes are cheaper because the tobacco industry is keeping you down. I was upset about that. And then don't be afraid of the government to take the COVID virus vaccination. That makes me upset. And it should make you upset too. Why do you think that these people are dumber? Or I just don't get it. For the life of me, I can't comprehend. I don't get it. Why do you think that black people need special attention? They're not little kids. They are rational people who, if you just tell them honest information, they will comprehend it and then they will make their own life choices. Why do you think that you need to make a special commercial for them saying, well, do you know that menthol cigarettes are less expensive in black communities? Where's the commercial that says, hey, white people, they're jacking up the prices in your community to make you quit smoking. But if you just go next door to the black community, you can get them for cheaper. I'm like, fuck, I'd still be smoking. That makes me angry. Well, that and nicotine withdrawals makes me angry too. And stupid people makes me angry. And okay, we all understand the Tuskegee experiment, you know, and black people have a distrust for the government. They should, as should you. Why do you think that black people are stupid? Because they have a distrust for the government. You should have a distrust for the government. If you don't have a distrust for the government, and you're like, look at these dumb black people over here, they don't trust the government, you're a fucking moron. Do you understand how much smarter, how much more intelligent a person that distrusts the government is than you? If you trust the government, you're an idiot. The founding fathers, the framers said don't trust the government. They purposely designed a government with checks and balances because they didn't trust the fucking government. So why are you calling black people stupid because they distrust the government when they are as smart as the founding fathers? Alright, well, I think I ran out of piss and vinegar for the day. So, I'm almost to my horse. And on that, I will leave you with, if you consider yourself a white American, if you consider yourself a Mexican American, if you consider yourself a black American, we invite you. The rest of us Americans invite you to just be American. Can you please join us? Dr. Martin Luther King didn't say, I have a dream that one day, you know, everybody can say, hey, I'm an African American, I'm a white American. His dream was that regardless of your color, regardless of where your grandparents, your great grandparents, your parents were born, we can just be Americans together, that we can all just, based on character, not on color. I don't know. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I'm gonna get out with my horse and just get away from everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't like any of you motherfuckers. That's why I get on my horse every weekend. I go as far away from all of you assholes as I possibly can. I don't discriminate. I get as far away from black people, white people, Mexican people, Puerto Rican people, Asian people, especially those little motherfuckers. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time.